Good evening. Our news summary for this Monday, the 11th of August. Robin Johnston, who had expressed his intention to stand as an independent candidate in the upcoming presidential elections, has decided to withdraw from the race. In an interview with SBC, Mr. Johnston said it was quite difficult to get the 500 signatures for his endorsement as one of the conditions required by the Electoral Commission to qualify for the election. He said people were reluctant to sign his documents because of fear they might be victimized.
There's a lot of independent candidates I don't think are going to manage to get 500 because they're going to be scrutinized with the endorsements and the ID cards and passports. That'll be scrutinized, and they're going to cross off this is not valid or that's not valid, because a slight spelling mistake, anything will come along and they will be disqualified from that endorsement. So those things, these are why other independent candidates that I've talked to, they say it makes it more difficult. They can't just rely on 500 signatures or 500 endorsements. They will need at least 700 just for a cushion to make sure that they can actually put their names forward as a candidate.
According to the Ministry of Internal Affairs, human trafficking in Seychelles is an increasing concern, with traffickers increasingly using digital platforms to recruit and exploit their victims. The ministry has organized a workshop aimed at raising awareness among children aged 13 to 17 on the issue of human trafficking. It is important to highlight that the 2024 Trafficking in Persons report by the United States Department of State indicates that both girls and boys in Seychelles are subjected to sexual exploitation. Addressing the participants, the Minister for Internal Affairs, Errol Fonseca, urged students to remain vigilant and take proactive steps to always ensure their personal safety. The 3-day workshop is being held in collaboration with the Ministry of Employment and Social Affairs and is taking place at the Coast Guard base in Perseverance. Tomorrow, the 12th of August, is International Youth Day, and Seychelles joins the global celebration of the day, recognizing the dreams, voices, and immense potential of its young people. The Minister for Youth, Sports and Family says in her message that the youth are acknowledged not only as future leaders, but as current changemakers who bring innovation, courage, and creativity to all areas of society.
The message says that this year, Seychelles proudly hosted the 13th edition of the CGSOE Games, a major event that united youths from across the Indian Ocean through sport, culture, and shared values. The Games highlighted the power of teamwork, respect, and determination, showing how young people can inspire positive change when they come together. The message encourages youths to remain confident, set ambitious goals, and take active steps toward building the future they envision. Their energy is described as a powerful force for transformation in their lives, communities, and the nation. On behalf of the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Family, the message expresses gratitude to the youth of Seychelles for their vibrancy, talent, and resilience. The call to action is for continued partnership in creating opportunities where all youths can thrive. The message concludes with a hopeful vision, promoting the spirit of positivité tous les jours as a way of life that empowers young people to become active, responsible citizens and guardians of Seychelles' future.
The Bureau of Standards has officially launched a new electronic platform aimed at significantly to find the effectiveness of the inspection and certification process for exported maritime products. The system, known as FIQCU, was developed locally by Cloud-Based Solutions with financial support from the European Union under a dedicated initiative. The official launch ceremony took place this morning at the Bureau's headquarters in Providence and was presided over by the Minister for Investment, Entrepreneurship and Industry, Devika Vidot, alongside the Minister of Fisheries and the Blue Economy, Jean-François Ferrari. FIQCU is designed to digitize and streamline regulatory procedures, offering a modernized approach to ensuring compliance and quality standards in maritime exports.
In regards to the export of fish and fishery products to non-EU countries, the process was cumbersome as there were various manual exchanges of information back and forth between the Fish Inspection Unit and the fish exporters. It was agreed at strategic level that there is a need for a digital solution to overcome such a challenge. This web-based platform developed by Cloud-Based Solution under the EU funding initiative is in line with the call of government for public service organizations to harness digital technologies and automation in order to streamline operation to ensure effective and efficient service delivery.
President Wavell Ronkalawon will hold a press conference this Wednesday, 13th of August, during which he will answer questions from journalists on several current affairs in the country. The conference will begin at 5:30 and will be broadcast live on SBC2, Radio Sicile and the SBC YouTube channel. This will be the head of state's third press conference with various media outlets this year. And with this, we end this news summary.